Greetings, everyone. I'm Terry Naturally. How would you like to have more stamina, more energy, less fatigue, less stress? Well, you can have it all. I want to talk to you about red ginseng. What is red ginseng? Well, you've probably heard of ginseng. It's one of the oldest adaptogens in the world. What is an adaptogen? It helps you adapt to the changes in your life. That helps us cope with all the changes that are going on in our life, and that's how we can have less stress. Red ginseng is white ginseng. It's the same species, Panax ginseng, but red ginseng is cooked or steamed. Now, that is the proper way that it is done in the Asian countries. Red ginseng is more powerful, has more benefits than white ginseng. And why is it more powerful? Because the cooking changes the composition of the plant. We have ginsenosides in both the white and the red, and they're known as the classic ginsenosides. When we cook it, those ginsenosides change from the classic to the rare noble ginsenosides. If we only consume white ginseng and we need the rare noble ginsenosides, they will convert in the gut from the classic to the rare noble. But we have no idea who can do that properly or at what extent or what level. So red ginseng increases by a factor of 7 times the rare noble ginsenosides than the classic in the white ginseng. So the red ginseng is more powerful, much more powerful, and 17 times more bioavailable. And one of the reasons why this all occurs by cooking and producing the red ginseng is because it is also grown hydroponically. That means it's grown in water, in a sterile environment, under ideal conditions, no contamination, no need for pesticides or fungicides, no need for spraying the crop, so to speak. And because ginseng, when it's grown as a domestic or a farm product, it's grown for 6 years. And over a course of 6 years, because they want to make sure that their crop is available at the end of 6 years, that it is not destroyed by pesticides and funguses, they spray it at a time of 6 times a year for 6 years. That's 36 times of spraying a crop, because they want to make sure that after 6 years they have the investment return on their crop. When you grow it hydroponically, it only takes 1 year to give you a plant that's more effective than a 20-year-old wild-crafted ginseng. It is an amazing plant. If you want more energy, more stamina, less fatigue, and have it all. In fact, Dr. Jacob Teitelbaum, a medical doctor and researcher, did a study on red ginseng. He took 188 people and divided them in half, 2 groups of people. One group he gave a capsule of red ginseng, and the other group he gave a tablet of red ginseng that is complex to a very special ingredient to increase the absorption systemically, called gamma cyclodextrin. And after the end of his study, he found, what did it do? Well, both capsule and tablet worked, but tablet worked more effectively at a lower dose than the capsule. But after the study was finished, he found improvement in energy by 67%, better mental clarity by 48%, and sleep improvement by 46%, and more stamina by 72%. This is what ginseng can do for you. And it has many benefits for cardiovascular health. There's also good research going on right now as an anti-cancer agent. And this is a plant that has been around for over 2,000 years, And the science is now proving that it's effective when people are using it 2,000 years ago. Why? Well, because it worked. They felt it. They knew it worked. And then they passed it down from generation to generation. But now science, our modern day science, is now proving how effective ginseng is. If you want to feel healthy, if you want to have more energy, better sleep, more stamina, more clarity of mind, ginseng. But there's also an added value. If you're struggling in the bedroom and you're just not performing to the level that you'd like, red ginseng has been a remarkable product for increasing stamina, sexual desire, libido, and also preventing erectile dysfunction. I have a book that I wrote, and I'd like, I'm here with you maybe 10, 12 minutes, but there's so much more value about ginseng that I could ever explain in 10 minutes. It isn't really fair to ginseng. So I wrote a book on ginseng. Go to my website, terrytalksnutrition.com. There you can do amazing things. I have a newsletter that goes out every Friday to your email address. Also, you can go to the archive section of the newsletter, and you can read for a lifetime probably. There are so many newsletters there. But if you have a desire to look up something special, like ginseng, or maybe aronia berries, or maybe OPCs, you just type the keyword into the search section of the e-newsletter, and you can have all those newsletters come up for you to enjoy in learning more about your health. I also have a radio show that's on at 8 o'clock every Saturday and Sunday morning, but you can listen anytime you want. You can go there live and listen, but you have to change your times because my time is Central Standard Time. Change your time wherever you are to be on the same time, but sometimes that's difficult and inconvenient. But you can also go to the website and you can pull up any radio show you want and listen at your convenience anywhere. You can take it with you. Listen to it in your car. Listen to it when you're hiking, when you're walking, when you're biking. All valuable information for you to be healthier. And you can also find my book on my website, and you can order the book and it can be sent to you. So this is all for your listening enjoyment and also for your health. You and I are the only ones responsible for our health. No one else. The doctor's not responsible for your health. The doctor doesn't know anything about health. Drugs are not going to change your health. All of our diseases today are the result of bad choices. And then they prescribe a drug for your bad choice, my bad choice. 98% of all disease is caused by lifestyle choices. Choose a healthy diet, choose good sleep, exercise, and you'll round off to really a good, healthy lifestyle. But choose bad food, bad diet, lots of sugar, lots of carbohydrates, a lot of junk food. Don't exercise. Burn the candle at both ends. Get a poor night's sleep. And you'll also have the consequences of bad health. So I want you to have good health. So join me on my website, join me on my radio show, and order the book on ginseng to learn more about your health by using red ginseng in your lifestyle. Thank you for listening.